So now the question is, are we live? I think we might be. So now the question is, are we live? I think we might be. How's the volume? If anyone's already watching, just so I have an idea. How's the volume? If anyone's already watching, just so. Hello everyone. Yeah. I have an idea. Sorry, this is kind of very impromptu, so I'm still setting things up. Like, get ready. Hello everyone. Yeah. Sorry, this is kind of very impromptu, so I'm still setting things up. Like, get ready. A little bit too low. All right, let's fix that. Wait, am I too low? Or is the game too low? Is a question. There's an echo. Yeah, I know there's an echo because I'm listening back to my own recording to figure out how the volume is. Let's actually get some more of that gain going. Sick gains. Hi, Tamashi Shadows. Nice that you're always here. Right, yeah, I think it's fine. Let's quickly tell the beautiful people on Twitter as well. So, if anyone wants to listen in. Oh my god, okay. Twitter is being... So, let's get this one. We are live. Put this here as well. Sorry, it's still a slow start, but you know, you always have to get set up. It's been a while since we did that. I hope you can understand. Oh, that's 8 people watching. That's already more than I was expecting after such a long break. Oh, all right. Okay, I think we're almost ready. Okay, I think we are just about ready. Hi, I think I have some explaining to do. So, I'm back. For those of you who haven't noticed, I was gone because I had exams that I actually wanted to pass. So, you know, I kind of took some time away from YouTube and just kind of tried, mostly just studying. I didn't do too much stuff, but as you saw, there are 2 new videos on the channel, and I thought we might try streaming again. And yeah, Pokemon Black didn't quite work out. Also, my internet is still very dodgy, so I hope this will not be an absolute ass pain. But we're here, and we're playing Pokemon Photonic Sun, which is a hack of Pokemon Ultra Sun. And, you know, it's nothing huge. It's nothing super different. Like, the big difference is all the Pokemon are catchable. You can evolve, trade Pokemons without trading them, so you don't need to, you know, find a different person. And, you know, all that other stuff. And, for those of you who have a more attentive eye, this looks a hell of a lot better than Ultra Sun usually does, because your boy did some tinkering. I don't know yet if I did well on the exam, Ryan. I'll know on the 1st of August. But yeah, so this is not going to be a Nuzlocke or anything. I just want to chill and play a bit. So yeah, if you want to hang around with me, listen a bit in the background, or whatever. Hi, Nara. Coconut oil? Oh. Stuff. I've never actually played Ultra Sun. I played Sun. But with Ultra Sun, I bought it. but I never got around to really finishing it. Oh yeah, I can run. God. Yeah, right. So this game is very cutscene heavy. So, I hope you're okay with that. I heard bad things about it. Okay, cool. Okay. There we go. Cutscene time. It's Donald Trump! Gonna build a wall. Like, I sort of got they referenced Donald Trump when they made this fucking game. Oh, there we go. We can use a starter. Yeah, it is colorful as fuck. I tweaked around with the settings. I even went into the game's code to get rid of the line filter, because the line filter is ugly as shit. That's why everything looks a bit crisper. If you don't pick Polio, Kize. Poplio is a horrible starter. Poplio is literally the worst. Oh look, it's my dad. Happy Father's Day to any fathers watching. Oh yeah, and my name is Dennis, for people who don't know yet. It's just my name. And I decided to go with my real name. Yo, Kiza, Jojo is awesome. Don't dare slander it, or I will slander you back. Yeah, whatever. Choices don't matter in Pokemon games anyway. These games are for babies. So this one shouldn't be. It should be harder thanks to their hacks, so let's see. I actually still don't know if the hack worked. It was a bit of a bitch to get it together. But yeah. Ugh. Let me actually sit a bit more comfortably. Oh yeah, if anything starts lagging, I'm sorry. It's just emulating 3DS games is still kind of experimental. Litten. I love Litten's first evolution design. But Incineroar just kind of looks goofy. So we get to choose our Pokemon, as usual. Cousin! Right. He always talks in Hawaiian slang, because apparently in Hawaii, everyone calls you cousin, or cuz. Okay. So this is here's the deal. I don't like Poplio. I like Litten. But I'm not a fan of its final 2 evolution steps. I like Rowlet, and I kind of like Decidueye. But I hate his middle form. So, what we're gonna do is I am actually gonna flip a coin between Rowlet and Litten, because there's no way I'm taking Poplio. So let's flip a coin. You can't see me do this, but I'm gonna do it. Yikes. And I didn't choose a side. Wait. Okay. Heads is Rowlet. Tails is Litten. And it's Tails, which means we're going with Litten. Yes. I have a kitty. Well, I am a cat person. Well, I mean, it's not that I hate dogs, but I have a cat. And it's the animal I'm probably more acquainted with in general. Lit as heck is what we say in our parts. Oh yes, nickname. I'm gonna give it a cool nickname. It's a boy. Beerus. It's too buff for a Beerus. Way too buff. Like, Beerus is very lanky. Something stupid. No one cares about competitive Pokemon. Competitive Pokemon exists only because people have managed to twist gameplay mechanics in favor of competitive gaming, but it doesn't exist. I'm joking. Competitive Pokemon is very cool, but I don't think it should be a focus all the time. Please don't kill me. I just came back to YouTube. Tails. Oh, Tails is a cool name. You're right, because it was on the Tails side. I mean, Tails is a fox in the Sonic lore, but, you know, whatever. Oh, no, it's Tails. Tails and Knuckles. Tails. Oh yeah, it slows down every time it has to load, like, a new area. But oh well. I don't think we play Pokemon for, like, the sick performance. If you care about the story, essentially we arrived in Alola, and we're gonna go to, like, a festival where there's Pokemon battles, and we need a Pokemon for that. Name all your Pokemon in your party after Sonic characters? I mean, could be. Might want to do that. Okay, we get an encounter, of course, because we have to. Ooh, this game looks really nice. I am really glad I took the extra, although... Okay, I took away the line filter, and I think it erased Donald Trump's teeth. Oh, yeah, let's do ourselves some fightage. Oof, but I'm loving how the colors look in this. I am really glad I tinkered. Because when I first booted this up, I want to say yesterday, or the day before, it kind of looked like garbage. Because it was just a 3DS screen, like, stretched. I have an announcement to make. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife. Oh, man. Are you? You're a trainer. No, you're not. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Before we get into too controversial territory, apparently this hack is designed in such a way that it should still be challenging, even if we use the XP share. Actually, give me 1 second. I need to turn on the lights in my room because it's getting very dark. Just a sec. Fucker. There we go. Alright. Let's give him the old 1-2. The hack specifically makes everything a bit harder. It makes that you can catch all, 850 Pokemon that existed in Gen 7. And it makes so you don't have to trade to evolve anything. It essentially makes everything catchable and everything harder. There it is. Ball. Hit the ball. Alright, let's see. So weird to because I'm playing this on a controller, so it's weird to have to press a button physically on a controller as opposed to 3DS, but you know. Sec. Gotta quickly put something here. Right. The trait evolutions evolve either via stones or via level ups. Randomizers are cool. I really like randomizers, but I feel like they make it almost a bit too random quite often, most of the time. Like, you can't prepare for battles at all. You just have to, like, wing it. Which I suppose is part of the fun, but still, like, I don't know. I like watching them. I don't like playing them. That's my opinion on randomizers. Who's the best rival in Pokemon? Games or anime? Because in the games, I'd say it's Silver. And in the anime, it's Paul. Like, no contest. My mic is a bit crooked. How is a cool rival? People don't like him because he's nice, but I think he's probably the best nice rival we have in Pokemon. Because he, like, gets actual development to himself. Like, he gets more confident. I'd say the only nice rival I like maybe more than How is Wally from Oras. Because he got actually decent decent development. Large explanation for trade evolutions? Pff, I don't fucking know. I'm not super acquainted with the Pokemon lore. I'm not a lore master. My name isn't Vadi Vidya. There we go. Aw, thank you, the one and only Lego Alex. Very sweet of you to watch just for me. Also, I didn't know I was a dad. But, you know, you learn new things every day. Oh, type randomizers are stupid. I feel like... Okay. Randomizing Pokemon and, like, where they appear, that's cool. Randomizing core game mechanics is not as cool. Like, I feel like at that point, you're playing a completely different game. Ooh, and I'm seeing the line filter is erasing more lines than I like. Oh, well. Opinion on the Pokemon anime? Oh, God. I wish it were better. Like, the current season, Sun and Moon, is apparently really well animated, and I've seen bits of it, and it looks amazing. But, God, like, just as a story, I hate it so much. Also, we can care for a Pokemon. I don't know how to do this, though. Because, wait, I need to figure out how... I need to figure out how touch controls work here. Wait, is it like... Okay, we just press. This is weird. I'm probably not gonna do this. No, wait, that's the wrong... God damn it. I'm probably not gonna do this very often because this feels very off, and now my chat's gone, so... Yeah, unfortunately, I'm probably not gonna use Pokeami or Pokemon Refresh, however they call it. Anime, Pokemon is an anime for children. But, you know, the best types of children narratives are appealing to adults as well. Like, I think children shows are at their worst when they only appeal to children. Because that's the thing, you know, a lot of very cool series like SpongeBob or Avatar: The Last Airbender are technically aimed at kids or young teenagers, but they still have a lot of shit you can enjoy as an adult. With the Pokemon anime, there really isn't a lot for it. Like, if you're an adult, the only reason you're watching the Pokemon anime is to basically bathe in nostalgia or see cool Pokemon fight each other. And I wish there was like some sort of more mature version of that, because, for example, the Pokemon Adventures manga, from what I understand, is super good because of how mature it is. And I just wish there was something like that, because Pokemon is the kind of world that I think I would love to see depicted in a more mature light. Oh god, a lot of questions. Favorite Pokemon region? Hoenn. Always Hoenn. and it's always going to be Hoenn. My thoughts on Sword and Shield? God, I was super excited for it, and then the news about the national decks came, and I don't know, like, I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I'll probably spoil myself and make sure to, like, check which Pokemon are in the game before I get it, but man, it was really a bit of a hype killer. Being aimed to kids doesn't make it okay to be bad. Yeah, I mean, you know, you have to differentiate the standards, definitely, when you talk about something that is aimed at different people. It's like, you know, how you should judge shonen and seinen manga differently, because they're aimed at different people. But I do agree that being for kids is not an excuse to be mindless. Okay, I need to remember to run. It just feels super weird. Wait, should we talk to other people? Yeah, because the thing is, Pokemon Origins was awesome. Pokemon Origins is the best animated Pokemon content there has ever been. Like, the story of Red is just so well shown in that, like, 4-episode special. It's honestly the best shit they've ever produced, and I wish they would do more with that. Okay, there's nothing useful here. So, this is where we'll fight. Oh, hi Exforts. No, this is not a 3DS capture card. This is an emulator. Because as you can tell, this looks a lot better than on a 3DS. Like, it's a lot more high quality graphics. Hey lady. Going to pay your respects to the guardian deity. It's a fickle one, but I hope you meet it. God, I cannot believe I wanted to be a voice actor. Like, honestly, thinking back on it, I feel like I'm so inadequate for that. My voice is just not good for voice acting. But, you know, yo, it's always good to dream. Oh yeah, Citra is a super good emulator for 3DS. It's still a bit experimental, and it lags sometimes, but it's honestly super good. And you can tweak the settings and even reprogram parts of the game if you want to, or if you know how to do it. Opinions on Ash? Kill him. Just drop him. He's annoying. There's no reason for him to exist at this point. Just give me someone else. It's the boy. It's the magic cum stain. It's bored. Getting attacked by boards. But yeah, you can definitely emulate. I mean, you can even emulate Switch games at this point. It's just not very stable, but, you know. There's a certain margin of fuckery you have to accept when you're emulating. Get in the bag, Nebby. Know a place where I can download ROMs for DS without getting a virus? Look, I'm not gonna direct you to illegal sites, but if you Google, you're gonna find them. Like, it's not that hard. Most ROMs don't have viruses on them, at least from my experience. A lot of them, just because they are large files, your antivirus will detect them as viruses. You should still be safe, but, you know, in general, I've never had a bad experience with ROMs. Can you speak German? Ja, ich spreche... fuck. Ich spreche normalerweise eigentlich recht gut Deutsch. Gerade jetzt ist es halt wegen dem Stream ein bisschen nervös, aber ja, normalerweise spreche ich schon Deutsch. Ich muss ja in meinem echten Leben auch meistens Deutsch reden. Aber meistens ist es dann halt Schweizerdeutsch. Aber ja, es kommt halt einfach. So yeah, that was German and Swiss German. But yeah, I speak German. So let's see. First fights so far are not very different from what I remember, but here's to hoping. Stupid fruit fly around here. Annoying garbage. Woo! Level 7. Level 7. Switzerland hell language. That's very accurate. That is very accurate. It's just a bunch. It's just German with more chs. So what? Oh, okay, I still have to save him. Alright. Will this be a regular thing now? I don't know. I genuinely don't know because I have army duty next week, so I definitely can't stream after Thursday for a while. But I really want to play through Ultrasun like this because it looks beautiful. The hack makes it see is probably really good for like catching all the Pokemon because that's my main concern. I want to see as many weird creatures as possible. The constant same expression on the avatar's face is annoying. Yeah, but I mean, he changes occasionally. It was worse in Sun and Moon. Like, they actually went through and gave him some more animations for Ultrasun, if I remember correctly. Maybe his name was Wölkchen in German? Well, this is why I don't play games in German anymore. God, I had to watch a German dubbed movie yesterday because it didn't have English options on the DVD we had, and it's god-awful, Jesus. Like, English dubs are fantastic, German dubs are literal hell. I really love Nebby's walking animation. It's so happy. It's like, woo! It's like just like waddling around. It's so cute. Oh, and he found something. Why is Nebby holding pom-poms? That's just those are his testicles. Who are you? He's just gonna do the whole I don't know, it's not tsundere, but whatever dere it is, where you're shy. The German Naruto opening is a national treasure, absolutely. Hi Finaru, by the way. Nice to have you here, Ten. Really cool you could join us. Really cool all of you could join us. I'm amazed people still watch me after I left for 2 months. I'm really glad you're all still here. I'm really grateful. Oh yeah, compared to some languages, German dubs are not terrible. Like, God, the Italian and Spanish dubs for anything are just horrible. Fun fact, in the Spanish version of the first few Pokemon games, the move Slam is translated as Door Slam. A little bit of fun trivia, a bit of fun lore. The first One Piece opening in German is the best out of all One Piece openings, but that's because One Piece openings in general are just bad. I mean, One Piece really does not have a single opening I really like, aside from maybe We Are. Would you watch an Italian dub of Part 5? Assolutamente. Mi piacerebbe un sacco, perché con il mondo che è presentato in Golden Wind, in Vento Aureo, penso che è una possibilità molto bellissima. Essentially what I said is, I would love it because with Golden Wind's setting, I think it's perfect to have an Italian dub, if it is done well. Kokoro no Chizu and Hope. Yeah, I would love to know what that is, but then again, I did the respectable thing and dropped One Piece. Everyone does has like a little shadow. I don't know, it's not a shadow, they have like a dual image. I might have to fix that. Oh, so this is the big boy. This is the Kahuna. This is basically the chief of this island. And yeah, everyone does have like a second image superimposed over them, but I don't even know how I would fix that. Have you ever heard of Singapore dub? No, I haven't. A lot of like South Asian dubs I haven't heard a lot of just because, well, I don't really have a reason to check them out. Catch my drift? We were saved by Tapu Koko. I'm sorry for anyone who's like trying to parse out the story. I'm kind of skipping through everything because it's because it's a Pokemon story, you know. And Ultra Sun ruined the story of Sun anyway, so, you know. Nara, your sense of humor is beautiful. You're a wonderful person. I appreciate you a lot. But holy shit, I'm not laughing right now. Well, shit, now I'm laughing. I'm making myself a liar. Ah, stupid shit. So we get the... Oh, we get this stupid Pokedex. Yeah, if you wanted me to... If you wanted to see me interact with the Rotom Dex... I have bad news. I'm gonna ignore the shit out of that. Because that's one of the most annoying features they have ever introduced in any of these games. Okay, I don't remember what they said. Okay, do I have to talk to you then? Oh look, it's our best friend. We met like 2 seconds ago. Oh, now I get the game breaker. Yeah, I'm also probably not gonna use Z moves just because I don't like them. They're dumb. They don't really... Like, they're just win buttons, essentially. And, you know, other than... You know, compared to Mega Evolutions, which were at least fun, fun win buttons. The Z moves aren't even that fun. They just flash animations. Alright, found a stone on the beach, gave it to an old guy. He said he's gonna give it back tomorrow. I love how Nebby looks. Nebby is adorable. God, like, if there's one Pokemon where they really managed, to capture the Pokemon's character and animation, it's probably Nebby or Cosmog, just because it's so, like, I just want to cuddle it. I would believe that it feels cuddly and wuddly and everything. Yeah, Z-moves are probably one of the worst gimmicks they ever introduced. Although Dynamaxing looks like it could be the next one. Yeah, Dynamaxing looks stupid. Like, if it ends up being amazing, perfect. But honestly, it just looks dumb. Like, it's basically Mega Evolutions, but instead of anything interesting, it's just, oh, have big and have more attack. Like, wow. Really, really getting creative there, Game Freak. What is that? Alright. They're never bringing back Mega Evolutions. I don't like the Game Freak is lazy meme. But Game Freak definitely is very efficient. And Mega Evolutions are not efficient. So yeah, I think it's looking bad for Mega Evolutions. Although I do actually interact with one of you with Nara. Evolutions, like alternative versions for them, that they sound cool. Like, I wish they would do that with that. I mean, I don't want to call Sword and Shield disappointing yet, because I haven't seen much of them. But God, as I said, the national decks just killed a lot of the hype for me. Because for me personally, a lot of the fun in these games is trying to collect as many as possible, even if I'm not going to use them. Because when I grew up with Pokemon, it was all about which Pokemon you had, which Pokemon you could show off, which Pokemon you could, like, look at and marvel at. Like... And the fact, and it felt like such a crucial part of the experience. And the fact that they're taking that out now, for seemingly no reason, is just... If you're okay with that, fine, amazing. Like, I'm so happy for you. Pokemon is an amazing franchise, and I'm so glad you can still vibe with it. But I just can't. This change really kills it for me. Also, yes, Gen 5 sprites are amazing. Holy shit. I think Gen 5 is probably the more time goes by, Gen 5 is probably going to get more appreciated. I mean, yeah, I know they couldn't delay the game, but still, you know, deadlines are not set by God or nature. They're set by the Pokemon Company. But, you know, I totally understand why we're in the situation we are. But I don't like it, and I wish they would have done something else. Okay, this is just a tutorial I'm not even playing right now. Though the one thing one has to remember is that putting all the additional Pokemon in would not have been that much of a time sink. Like, I've seen people saying, oh, it's gonna be a huge effort to put them in. It's not really, because you can just import them from Ultra Sun. Because it's literally the same models, the same rigs, the same animations. The only thing you have to do is stretch out and make the textures better. But, you know, if they patch in the rest of the Pokemon again, I'll be happy at the end of the day. But it really just, like, for the E3, it was kind of a bummer. Especially because it was, like, right at the end of the trailer. I was like, man, come on, boys. When do you think they'll run out of animals to base new Pokemon on? I don't think they're gonna make more Pokemon after Gen 8. Okay, we're gonna actually catch a Pokemon. I think Gen 8 should be the last gen with new Pokemon. And after that, they should focus on having all the Pokemon available and refining the gameplay. And maybe even focus on story. Because I feel like if they just try to make new Pokemon for every gen until the heat death of the universe, I don't really think that's a good system. I think, in fact, it's a self-defeating system. So, you know. Yeah, I think they should stop making new Pokemon altogether at some point. Also, yeah, they're never gonna run out of animals. Do I catch this Grubbin? I might catch it, whatever. No, wait. Yeah, I have Pokeballs. There we go. Bloop. 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 There we go. I don't know if the Pokemon got less memorable over time, Julia. Like, honestly, I feel like the whole meme, like, oh, Pokemon are getting worse, is not quite accurate. I just think I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But honestly, I feel like the quality is largely the same. I'd like to give Grubbin a nickname. Yes, but I don't know if I want to go with the Sonic team. I don't actually think I want to stick with Sonic characters, to be honest, because we're gonna run out of them really quickly. And I do plan on catching a lot of Pokemon. Especially because you can in this game, so I want to take advantage of that. I'm feeling Valerie. Go Valerie. Yeah, I'm sorry if anyone was expecting like a super high energy stream or something like that. I'm really just chilling. You know, just letting the week pass by me. Valerie. Also, I feel like if they have more believable names, it kind of ties you into the story and into like the game a bit more. Temperature over here, it's all over the place. Like, we can go from 30 degrees to thunderstorm within a day. But generally, it's pretty hot here. Sword and Shield does not look worse than Roblox. It doesn't look polished, I will say that. It looks kind of barren. And I do hope they fix that. But it doesn't look that bad, come on. Oh, this is actually funny, because now the black lines pop back in for the sprites. Right, 2 Pokemon, but one of mine is useless. Let's go. The spam Ember at this point, I don't think at this point in the game it really matters. Favorite spin-off Pokemon game? Mystery Dungeon. All the way, baby. Mystery Dungeon is awesome. Mystery Dungeon is also one of the few times they actually started trying to be mature, funnily enough. Yeah, yesterday was bad. Yesterday we had like, it was super hot for most of the day, and then it just started raining like really bad. Ralts. Okay, I think... Oh wait, I have a ghost type move. Cool. I think Ralts didn't show up here in the original Ultra Sun, so I think we're now in hack territory. I've only really completed Mystery Dungeon Team Red. But it's easily my favorite spin-off game, and honestly probably my favorite Pokemon-related game in general. Oh. Sorry. My tummy was being a bitch. Okay, let's fight again. Thoughts on Pokemon Rangers? I've never played it. Looks cool. Looks innovative. Though, the problem I have with Nintendo games in general, you can never tell... You can never tell if a feature is innovation or if it's a gimmick. Because they're very close together, and Nintendo likes to do them kind of at the same time. Like, you know, the open world-ish kind of thing in Sword and Shield is probably going to be an innovation. Whereas Dynamax is a gimmick. Okay, let's burn some fools. And I'm aware I'm kind of steamrolling with my starter, but I just want to get to areas where I can catch more interesting shit. So I hope you can forgive me. But again, you know, I really don't want this to be like a performance stream. I just want to chill, have a nice time with y'all. We haven't talked in a while. I was gone, I was stressing out about exams, I was gaining weight. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be able to talk to y'all again, because... You know, you're a really nice community, all things considered. Do you need a good PC for this game to run on HD? Not really. Like, all I've done with this game is I've scaled the graphics up to, I think, 4 times the original resolution. And I've removed the line filter. And Citra you can run on a laptop. So... if you have a machine that's from this decade, you should probably be able to run this. Oh, also, one thing that we saw quickly in the menu. If you've noticed, in Sun and Moon, once you've defeated a Pokemon, in the attacks, it shows you which types are super effective. And I remember when that was announced, people were super upset and were like, oh, this makes everything easier. And it's like, no, that is such a good change, because learning type charts by heart is not difficulty. Like, I genuinely believe that type charts, they're cool, but having a little aid that shows you which attacks are effective is not really making it easier. It's just giving you more information. Oh, Gogo! Gogo. We don't stare at dogs. Change position. Yeah, exactly. I Google type charts all the time as well, and I feel like that is not really difficulty. That is just an additional barrier. Turn to the right. Doggo. Doggo, doggo. Aww. Let's turn to the right again, accidentally. Let's turn to the left. Difficulty settings. I don't know if we're ever gonna get them, but I would love them. Let's start it for a second, since we've not done that yet. Well, damn it, I can't do anything more. Okay, let's wave goodbye. Yeah, the hand-holding is the worst part, and this game is a very good example of that. Like, I've been playing for, what, 30 minutes now, and I've basically not been able to do anything on my own. Let's actually try and catch a different Pokemon. Just for fun. Let's be crazy. Oh, yes. This is at least something new, something different. Another cat. Although, oof, the line filter is not... Yeah, maybe I was too aggressive with erasing the line filter. But oh well. Let's actually try to catch it now. Okay, the thing with difficulty in Pokemon games is that they don't have to be ball-bustingly hard. But if they're a walk in the park, they don't leave an impact on you because you as a player don't have to make any meaningful choices. Like, if you can just steamroll the entire game with your starter, you will never actually have to think about your team or what you have to do. And you can say, okay, the game is not supposed to be super hard because it's for kids, but we were kids and we managed these super hard games and they became incredibly important games for our personal narratives. So I think it's important to remember that difficulty is not equal to quality, but difficulty creates situations in which you as a player become more engaged and therefore create stronger bonds with that game. And I think that that should be the goal of any game. Like, you know, I'm a massive difficulty whore, if it's fair, but I just think you can't underestimate how good difficulty can be for a game. And for this cat, because it looks sassy, I am actually gonna call it after my real-life cat. Because my real-life cat looks exactly like the mood this cat is emoting. Yeah, of course, having Pokemon, which Pokemon you have in your team is a meaningful choice, but it doesn't matter. If the game is super easy, you can just blitz through it regardless which Pokemon you have. You can have a team of all Magikarps. And as long as they know any move other than Splash, you're gonna get through. Especially in X and Y, which are like the peak of easiness. Do we go for one more? Let's actually try one more. Let's see if there's something interesting here. Scatterbug. Oh, so I'm not gonna use all the Pokemon I catch now. I just want to catch some things. Because I really like the whole catch 'em all phrase of these games. So even though I'm probably not gonna finish the Pokédex, I really like to just catch whatever I see. Even if it's, you know, not super good. Like, I mean, Scatterbug doesn't evolve into anything particularly exciting, but you know. XY story, Pokemon genocide, XY gameplay, kindergarten. Yeah, that's exactly. There's a guy on YouTube who's beaten Emerald with just a slack off. I've seen that in my recommended. I think stuff like that is super interesting. You are called Fungal. Yeah, I know the slogan got removed, but in my heart, that'll always remain the slogan. And you know, I'm probably always going to be a bit of a grumpy grandpa when it comes to this. Like, I'm probably always going to complain about Pokemon as long as they don't do exactly what I want, but at the end of the day, I'm glad people can still have fun with these games. It's just sad that one of my favorite franchises of all time is moving in a direction that I personally cannot follow them. So, you know, it's a bummer, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. Let me actually take a sip. My lips are horrible. All right, let's scratch a bitch. Oh yes, hairstyles and customization options for males is a crime, and I don't understand that. It's like, yeah, hey girls, have 15 hairstyles and 20 clothing options. Guys, have like 2 of each. One will be... Yeah, whatever, keep battling. Okay, so I'm gonna say this, like, no black lines filter works better for some Pokemon than it does for others. Also, holy shit, we're already over leveled. Oops. Ah, there we go. This is the special boys for Ultra Sun. Ooh, I like the music. Okay, so we have a Bishi and a Lolly. Oh man. Game Freak being very subtle here. Do I go for that item? I go for that item. I went for that item. Oh, look, it's porn. If you've ever been on the internet, you know what I mean. Yikes. Oh, I forgot we're catching. Okay, I'm running like with all my Pokemon on super low health because I'm expecting them to heal me. Maybe I am the problem. Ever thought of making Discord server? I considered it. Especially when I was making Patreon. But I didn't want to... I can't... It's the unit. I didn't want to be like, hey, pay me money so we can be friends. Like, I didn't really like that idea. I might make a Discord server in the future. Also, I'm not catching any one of these because these are kind of boring. I might come back and catch them later. Okay, that was a bit of a bigger slowdown, but we'll manage. Okay, cutscene time. Photonic escort. Nara, you're not supposed to talk about the bribes. Come on. Come on, man. You can't just throw me under the bus like that. What are these? Oh! Shonen Jump updated its chapters. I just got the notifications. So if you want to read the official next My Hero Academia chapter, go read it. Will you make another Q&A video? I don't know, because the thing is, I have already done twice. And I want to do something more special. But I don't know what. For like, you know, if we reach 15k or 20k or something like that. Wait, can you heal my shit, please? Also, can I say I hate the phrase going all out? The Japanese overuse it so much. And I hate it so much. Like, It's such a dumb phrase, like going all out. Yeah, whatever, dude. Just tell me something new. It's the same with I will never forgive you. I hate that phrase with a passion. Like, learn a better way to translate Japanese. And Japanese, please write cooler shit sometimes. Because honestly, if I hear another anime boy yelling, I will never forgive you, I'm never gonna forgive myself for what I'm gonna do to myself. Okay, sorry, that got a bit emotional there. New JoJolion chapter? I don't know, but I think in like a week or so. Is the process of setting this up complicated? Depends. Do you want to play the hack or the ultrasound? Because just ultrasound is not difficult. The hack, you have to jump through some hoops. The hack is kind of hard to set up because you have to essentially merge the files yourself. So you have to download 2 additional programs to essentially deconstruct the ROM, change it, and reconstruct it. And then you have to update it as well, and you have to do the same thing with the update. There is a good guide on it if you Google Pokemon Photonic Sun. You're probably gonna find it. Stupid fruit fly. What the fuck? I'm going all out plus ultra. I mean, plus ultra is at least something new, but I do agree. Like, it's also shockingly close to that. Oh, thank God he's healing me. God, my desk is horrible right now. I'm just looking at it and there's like a fly buzzing and it's awful. You ready for this Pokemon battle? Bitch, I was born ready. Yeah, it's sort of weird when all the textures are like this bloomy and kind of HD-ish, but then the faces and smaller details are still pixelated. You made me use 20% of my power. I mean, honestly, I've not seen that overused that much. Like, I've seen it used in Dragon Ball and I've seen it used in Yu Yu Hakusho, but, you know. Narwhal, you can start JoJo's at part 1. Makes perfect sense if you go from part 1 all the way to part 8. Why do I have a suggestion of catch it with your tongue and kill it regarding the fly? Ooh, house theme is cool. It's very fun. Yeah, you don't start JoJo in any other way than from part 1. Anyone who tells you to skip parts of JoJo is not someone we trust in this house. Damn it, I've underleveled my Pokemon already. Fuck. I'm a horrible trader. Believe it or not, I actually used to be in competitive Pokemon battles. Back during ORAS. Mother's Basement told me to skip to part 5. Yeah, Mother's Basement. God, I was a huge fan of him not too long ago. But yeah, once you start realizing that he essentially just says whatever makes him popular. And whenever he doesn't do it, he says absolute nonsense. Yeah, it really does kind of rub you the wrong way. Okay, I had one funny interaction with Mother's Basement once. Which was when he released his Bakugo video. I was planning to release mine on the same day. And I, like, quoted his tweet saying, God, I hate you. And he was like, I'm so sorry, man. I was like, okay, this is funny. Oh yeah, die is also a horrible phrase. It's always like, Shine! And it's like, God, find a better way to phrase your dialogue. That's what I never know if it's the Japanese or if it's the translators that don't know. But, like, so many anime dialogues sound the same, which is why when an anime has a dialogue that sounds differently, it immediately sticks out, which is something I love about JoJo, because the JoJo dub and the translations are not super cliche. They do sometimes go into it. Like, they're not completely clean of it, but in general, the dialogue feels very fresh. It's actually the same with My Hero Academia. I don't remember a lot of the times when, like, the dialogue was super cliched. Oh, he gave me my dual link. No, my Mega Stone. No. My Dynamax. No. Oh, the German dubs are horrible. I remember I once tried to watch Goku versus Frieza in German, and there's a scene where Goku says Nanu, which I was just like, nah, B. Nah, I don't want this. Okay, so now we're doing the Island Challenge. Körperkulturclub Kerlkraftwerk. Wow. Yikes. Okay, but translating quirk as specialty or Spezialität is not actually that far off, because the Japanese word kose simply means individuality. And in fact, a lot of early fan scans used to call quirks individualities. So it's not wrong, it's just kind of a dumb thing. Oh, we have a nice sticker. But I do like how the English translations called quirks, well, quirks. Opinion on the My Hero Academia movie? Which one? The first one was pretty good, albeit a bit generic. I hate the fact that we're getting a second one. I wanted them to focus on season 4. But instead, they're making a second one, and I really don't like that idea. But we got the staff for My Hero Academia season 4 today. Because the trailer dropped, you should check it out. And the staff looks fine. Like, I wouldn't say. My Academia has an Italian dub. Okay. Work. Tu prenderai il mio quark, Izuku Midoriya. God, I don't even know. I mean, shonen shows always get movies as soon as they start making money. It's just how it is. And I mean, I don't mind it, because at the end of the day, every piece of art, every piece of fiction is made because of money. But with shonen shows, quite often it's kind of eh. Although I do like how they do it with My Hero Academia, because we know that it's confirmed canon. So it has a bit more context. Even if the content of the video, of the movie is not super exciting. Like, I mean, the My Hero Academia film is fine. It has a lot of like character stuff. And it has a really cool final fight. But, you know, fights are not why I watch My Hero Academia. If you watch My Hero Academia for the fights, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, the fights are fine, but you're kind of watching My Hero Academia for the... I don't want to say for the wrong reasons. But I feel like it's not the best way to get the most out of the show. Which is fine, you know, if you don't like My Hero Academia because you don't get out of it what you want. Like, whatever. People always say, like, I'm such a fanboy. I'm really not. If you don't like My Hero Academia, I don't really care. The same with JoJo. If you don't like JoJo, I don't really care. What I care about is when you take your personal dislike of a show or of anything and try to rationalize and confound it with arguments that really don't make sense if you think about them for just long enough. It's the same thing with, you know, Deku always cries. That's not like a flaw with the series. That's you not liking him crying, which is fine. But making up all these like stories about, oh, it makes him a weaker character is just wrong. And that's what I have a problem with. It's the same with, you know, I have no problem with you if you say you don't like JoJo because it's too weird for you. But if you go ahead and say JoJo makes no sense or has too many plot holes that make the story stupid, then I have a problem with that, because you're taking your own personal dislike of something and confounding it with, you know, what seems to attempt to be somewhat objective analysis. And, you know, objective is another buzzword, but, you know, we do our best here. I'm sorry, I went to another tangent. I do this too often. Ew. Moonlight stroll with the Missy. Oh, the new Trader's Requiem was beautiful. I love what they did with Diablo. I love that he speaks Italian. God, this mother is awful. She's like, oh yeah. Oh look, you're in the company of a girl? Yeah, this girl is really cute. You should like hang out more often. You should like marry her. Just do it. Okay? Just do it. Plus ultra. Oof. Lily is a top tier waifu. Lily is illegal. So, you know, you live with yourself. Okay, we have to go down, if I remember correctly. Oh, you're 7? Okay, we'll go wild. You're 17. Is that a person of possible romantic interest, my child? Exactly. My mom used to say that she would buy me a wife because she's from Turkey. God. This was when I was really little, so I didn't really care anyways. Also, ooh, this image right now looks very washed out. Oof. I might have to tweak it a bit more. This looks weird. We don't know if she's 10, right? I'm pretty sure we do. Okay, look at this dude. Look how ready he is to like just break my knees and steal my wallet. Like, this dude hasn't eaten in 2 days and he wants my fucking 2 Poké Dollars. Yeah, they're a bit older in that gen. They're like 11, which makes all the difference. Okay, let's see if we get anything cool here. Ooh! Damn. Yeah, no, we getting this boy. We are getting this boy-erino. And we're calling him Squidward. Squidobardo. Oh, he even knows Reflect. How cool. Yeah, I don't know how to evolve him, though. We'll just have to find out. Because in the actual games, you have to trade it, but while you trade it, you have to hold the 3DS upside down. Or something like that. I know you have to hold the 3DS upside down. I don't know if you have to trade it or something. Oh, look at him. He's such a cutie. I love how cute a lot of new Pokemon looks. Bye, Tamashi Shadows. Nice to have you had on here. I hope it fits. Otherwise, I'm just gonna give him the German equivalent of Squidward. Which, for anyone wondering, is Thaddeus. No. Stupid. No! Stupid. Squidobardo. Yeah. Guys, please don't get into arguments in the chat about when it's legal or not. Just... I really don't want to be associated with arguments like that. Damn it, I should have switched Pokemon. Okay, he has an Inkay. Because I've been only training my goddamn fucking cat. we have anyone? Yeah, and now everyone is under level. Damn it. Okay, let me... Oof. Ink more like ink gay. Yeah, maybe he's gay. And there's nothing wrong with that. Being gay is okay. Nara, god damn it. Fine, let's just give him the ember. A Cerebinet is reliable. Shallows. We have to keep battling. Tails is the only one who can actually do anything. Let's give it a scratchy scratch. Thank you for blessing me. Let's give him a stab. Oh god, this is not going super well. Yeah, I love how squishy a lot of things look in this art style with the line filter turned off. I think I really like it. Okay, is this the new difficulty that I'm feeling? Because I'm having a lot more trouble with this fucking kid than I thought so. Also, yes, Shellos looks very tasty. Yeah, no, I'm having trouble with this fight. Holy shit. Actually, no, let's give ourselves a potion. Blue Shellos is one of your favorite Pokemon? Wow. I guess everyone does have random Pokemon preferences. That's cool. Yeah, level 7. I am not touching this boy. See if I can... Oh, wait. He's lessening my accuracy. Okay, yeah, I need to switch out. Okay. Squirtle is like the highest, but he'll die immediately, but whatever. Favorite Alola form? Alola Marowak. I love Marowak already, and Alola Marowak is just cool. Hey, come on. Give it a pick. Give it a pickety pick. Okay, now go back to Tails. Yeah, this does teach me how to get rid of accuracy debuffs. I suppose this is actually good game design. So let's see if I can actually hit this one. No, we can't. God damn it. Okay, let's try again, because my accuracy shouldn't be... Because the accuracy resets when you go out, switch out. Okay, now he's at least burned, so we can make this a war of attrition. God damn, his Shallows is wrecking me. That's nice. I really need to, I need to, level my shit. Okay, let's... You might die immediately. Oh, you didn't. That's cool. Okay, we just need to essentially wear him down at this point. Yeah, accuracy is weird in Pokemon. If something, for example, has 70% accuracy, it's probably more like 30. Oh wow, that did like no damage. Maybe let's put him back, Tails. And we're gonna go training after this, because yeah, this is not a Nuzlocke run. I realized I don't actually really enjoy Nuzlockes too long. I think it's okay if we just do a normal playthrough. Also because I've never played through Ultra Sun before. There we go. Level 11 for Tails. And we're gonna go and... No. Who the fuck wants Leer? Ocean Man really does like getting dabbed on. Okay, we're gonna go leveling quickly. Where can we heal though? No, this is still closed. Oh, there we go. Favorite Pokemon? Oh god, they're a bunch. Ooh, a Great Ball. Wow. I really like Haxorus. I really like Jolteon. I really like Rhydon. I love Rayquaza. I love Blaziken. Favorite starter. Okay, no, we said we wanted to go train. Actually, let's... Who do we level? Move Lamenti up. Breloom is cool too, but I could never vibe with it. Because I think I never caught one. Oh, so we can't even level? Okay. Fine, let's try leveling in the grass here. How does one pronounce the god of Pokemon? Well, isn't it... Doesn't it come from Arc? Because like the Arc of a church? That should be Arceus. But I often say Arceus. Just because I'm retarded. So... Opinions on new chapter of Tokyo Shinobi's God? I haven't read it. It came out like 2 seconds ago. So give me some time, please. Okay, we're catching this Shellos. Just so we have one. Unless it kills me now. Oof. Oof, that is not a nice. That is the definition of an unnice. Let's try and catch it. Yay, we got it. Yeah, it's Arceus, I think. Or Arceus. Whatever, it's God. Fucking God you can catch in a fucking Pokeball. Oh, and Lamenti learned Assist. Not like his real life... Not like his real life counterpart. Also, I think I'm naming this one Squish. I'm pretty sure I'm naming this one Squish. Because that yeah, it works regardless of gender. Squish. Because it does a squishy. Yeah, the Attack on Titan manga is amazing right now. You should definitely go read it, if you haven't. Damn, okay, now I don't know how to level because all these Pokemon are very high, but... Let's try anyway. Give it a good ol' Savaruski. There we go. So, how are we looking Pokemon wise? Actually, I kind of want to level Squidward as well because he kind of looks like he could actually be useful, whereas Lamenti is kind of a... Domestic Girlfriend is the one manga I really want to check out, but I haven't had the balls to yet. Just because I don't know, I'm not super good with romance stories. Are there any animes you're hyped for other than MHA? Fire Force looks amazing, as does what's its name? Dr. Stone and Vinland Saga. Yeah, I think there's a lot of good stuff looking. Oh my god, okay, these Shellos. You know what? I'm actually not gonna fight the Shellos. Because they are of the annoyance. Ooh, I was afraid the thing had hang itself there for a second. Wingull. Hey, Squidowardo. Give it your best. Okay. Making very hard to train. Okay, let's try one more and then we can catch it. The flying type would probably not be bad. Are you a squid or are you a kid? I'm a daddy. I mean, what? I didn't say that. You must be hearing things. What? Don't escape. Stupid bitch. Fine. Let's attack you another time. Are you a squid of the jacuzzi or a kid of the land? I'm a squiddy kitty of the lacu. I don't know what I'm saying, man. It's late. I've had a week. Man, just a few days ago I was still writing my exams. It's Father's Day today in America, I think. It's not here though. No one celebrates Father's Day here. Today. You know what? Since I have a couple of German watchers, I am from Switzerland, Luque-san. And I'm really glad you found my stuff and you like it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I live in Switzerland. Which is a tiny country right in the middle of Europe. You can drive through the entire country pretty much in 3 hours. Okay, let's get Fungal out of here. I've been wanting to check out Radiant anyway. Okay. Let's see if we can handle this. This is not a Nuzlocke. I'm not Nuzlocking. I don't have the nerves for that anyway. Man, we've been at it for like what? An hour and a half? Slightly less? That's insane. Let's actually set up a reflect. Because that's physical or special? I never remember. Physical. There you go. Yeah, Swiss YouTubers are kind of rare. They're around if you look for them, but I mean, you know. Switzerland is a tiny country. We only have 7 million, almost 8 million inhabitants. So it's very difficult to even find a Swiss in the world. Okay. I can probably eat one more and then I have to switch out. Or actually, I could do this alone if I heal. That one Swiss YouTuber's name? I don't know which one you're talking about. You're gonna ask Julia or Julia. She knows it better. She's more like in Swiss YouTube and German YouTube than me, I think. Because I basically abandoned all German-speaking countries. Are there more than 2? There probably are. Like, I'm sure there are some. There's one very famous one here, which is, Swiss meme. Which makes very Swiss memes, obviously. He almost started a gang war, accidentally, here in Switzerland. Because one of his memes got used by one gang to make fun of the other gang. And then they almost... I think they even had, like, a big fight somewhere near here. Like, a guy got beaten up real bad. There we go. Lotad. Lotad. Let me actually set up another reflect with Squidward because it's gonna run out soon. Oh, Lotad looks a lot brighter than I remember. Peck. Give it a little pecky peck. Oh, it's even super effective. Nice. It attacks me with the power of its butt. What place do you want the next Pokemon region to be based off of? Italia. Bella Italia. I think Italy is just a good setting for anything because it has a lot of history. And it has a very distinctive look. So if you want to base anything on the real world, Italy is usually a good, safe bet. Also because I'm Italian. Also, I'm half Italian. So I'm obligated to give this answer every time. Yes, they went to Shop Tivoli in Spreitenbach, which is very close to where I live. So the question is, will I be able to heal my Pokemon soon? I always love this cutscene. Oh yeah! Dude, the Colosseum becoming a gym would be awesome. Or no, the Colosseum becomes the place for the final fight against the champ. That would be rad as fuck. They didn't mention pasta in the last 90 minutes. Well, I just said the word now, so who's gonna check me before I wreck me? No, Rome is overrated. Don't worry, I've been to Rome. I do think it's a nice place overall. You just get scammed all the time. Yeah, all the little gang fights in Switzerland always happen in the same two places, Spreitenbach or Zurich. Nara, have you ever been to Rome? Because if you have been to Rome, you probably got scammed. And if you say you didn't get scammed, you didn't notice. Okay, so we're getting a Rotom infused into our decks now. Give me a second. I have to shoot a quick text. Oh god, in Sword and Shield, Rotom is going to be part of the phone, I think. You got scammed on a Christian Minecraft server. Just go on 2b2t and you'll get scammed like 10 times before the zone even loads. Oh, flew into my butthole. Oh, damn it. Oh god, he's talking like a beta anime kid. Nice to meet you there, senpai. Ah, Lola. God, how is such an adorable idiot? Yeah, the Rotom Dex is not gonna get a lot of love from me. You know, want to know something really funny? I've actually started saying uwu in my real life unironically. It's just such an easy sound to bust out, and it's kind of cute. I don't know. Opinion on Denmark? I've never been to Denmark. It's fine, it's another European country. I can live with it. Oh god, now we have to go to trainer school. Oh god, okay. We can do this, guys. It's a Rotom Dex Machina. Nada. My hype for Sword and Shield died. Okay, son. I mean, didn't die completely, but it took a very big hit. Okay, I say uwu unironically to my girlfriend. Like, no shame. It's just a cute thing to say. Oh, someone turned off the lights. Everything has fallen into darkness. And now it's back again. Look at Kukui's face. He looks so sad. It's literally like, where did my light go? One thing I love to do is say uwu really, really aggressively. Like, just yell it at someone. Now we're getting some sick lore. Hey, next door in 3 hours. It's going fine. How about you, man? So. Oh my god, do I have to click on you? Oh my god, okay, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, Rotom. I hate you. You're a dumb Pokemon design. Your gimmick is stupid. God, I hate Rotom. This game made me hate him more, to be honest, but he's such an irritating thing. Oh! Now this. Goddamn, I'm gonna have way too many water Pokemon. The thing is, I like Buizel. Let's give you the old Peckaroo. Final exam in 2 days? Man, you can do it. Don't worry about it. You can do it. I managed mine as well. I mean, I don't know if I passed yet, but we'll see. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine. Hearts of Schleswig-Holstein became Danish? I wouldn't know about that. I'm not associated with either countries. So. Ooh, that was a burp. Okay, I think now we can catch you. Catch you. Well, no, I have Wingull, which is a water Pokemon. I have Squidward, which is a water Pokemon. And with this one, that would be 3 if I keep them all in my party. So like, that's a yikes and a half. Right. Oh, it didn't give me the Pokedex because it's probably not in the Alola Pokedex. Hey, Switzerland is not just a secret Bundesland. We're independent and we're cool. Oh, in case Psychic Dark? Oh, I forgot about that. Thanks, guys. You know what? Fuck it. It's a water-based female. Her name's Jolene. Switzerland is unique, unlike Austria, which is just bootleg Germany. Oh, I'm so sorry for the Austrians, but it's so true. Okay, I think Valerie has to go because Valerie's just not pulling her weight. Valerie's a fat bitch. Oh wait, now the Pokemon Center is finally open. Guys, you can't just tell me to name everything Ocean Man. Like, it doesn't work like that. Ocean Man is a very particular title that I'll only give to my favorite water type Pokemon. Which I don't know yet which one it is, because I probably have like 4 or 5, and it's probably just the first one that shows up. Ocean Man, take me by the hand, lead me to the sands that you understand. Ocean Man, crust of a life form raised in the sand. Open up your na 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 na, Ocean Man. God, my team is so fucked up because I still have Wingull, Weasel, and Shellos, which is not ideal. Here, give me some juice. Give me some juice. Give me some juice. Give me some pineapple juice. Give me some juice. Switzerland is the best place to be if you like money. Because the economy is just so stable. And, you know, you earn a lot of money, but you also have to pay a lot of money. Everyone just talking about German. No one cares about the Ger woman. Let's just rename it to Ger people. Which one will be called soft and wet then? None, because I hate having special signs in my Pokemon names. But someone might be called soft, another one might be called wet. Wet, yes, wet is the right. Now let's see if we can actually twain a bit more. I mean, I don't know how necessary it is since I can just do the XP share later, but nah, let's give it a twain. Jolene is the lowest, so we're twaining her. Yeah, it always fucks me up when people refer to Gold Experience Requiem as GR, because I always think of like the German initials. Oh my god, Rodom, shut up. Roto needs to go ahead and die. Also, oh, I have basically no attacks. Never mind, then I have attacks. And this is not leveling me up in the slightest, so we'll have to go somewhere else. Aoli outskirts. Let's try and level down here. See if we can get anything. Oof. Ow, 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 ow. That is my hand hurting. Oh no, it's a Lotad. Yeah, Arceus is, or Arceus is supposed to be available in this game. Oh. Now don't kill me. Don't kill me. Let's give ourselves a Lotad. Let's get ourselves some Lotad. No, Arceus is actually available in this game legitimately. Germany and Jerfew. God damn it. Fucking love you, Nara. Nara, we need to talk more often. I miss playing Monster Hunter with you. I'm gonna call him Teller, because he looks like he has a plate on his thing. I mean, I might add you to my... Yeah, let's add him to my party, just because he has grass-type attacks, and... I'm sorry, Lamenti, you suck. But you don't do anything. Yeah, I've seen Nara. You've been playing a lot of Hat in Time for speedruns, right? I mean... God damn it! This is way better. Okay, I'm catching you, anyways. Yeah, no, I've seen you play Hat in Time, and I always want to like check it out, but honestly, I think I'm just not the type for speedruns. So, you know, you have my support in spirit. No, I killed it. Whatever. We can catch it again. Oh, there we go. Okay, we need someone else to take... Someone who has like a more mundane attack. Or we can be super stupid and just try and catch it like this. Oh well, yeah, no, that was that was a stupid idea. Okay, I'm gonna actually switch to someone. Oh, Gertrude is holding an item? You have a water gun. That won't be effective. Photonic Sun is a hack of Ultra Sun, which makes most of the Pokemon available and makes the game harder and more challenging. And it adds a bunch of stuff in general, like different items, different Pokemon, different locations, just to have a more complete experience. It's available for emulators, and you can even get it on your 3DS if you have a homebrew one. Come on, Gertrude. Piss on him. It's not made by Draiano. It's by another guy, but he's also really good. He's essentially Draiano's successor. But Draiano stopped, I believe, after... I think after... Black and White. There we go. I love Seedot. I love Shiftry. And And I'm gonna... Yeah, this is an emulator. Because it looks graphically way better than a 3DS anyway, so... I'm gonna give this one the only name I give to all C-Dots in every game. And it's an inside joke that exactly 2 people will get. And neither of them are watching the stream. So... Add to my party, of course. And we're getting rid of Teller, actually, because I don't really need 2 grass types. Even though I have like 7 water types. Let's see if we can... Good. Just another Lotad. We can just kill this one. Oh, thanks for Voice of Reason. Thanks for the compliment. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the Steel Ball Run video. I was very nervous about that one because I wasn't sure how many people were still around for my channel. So I knew I wanted to do a JoJo video because those usually pull people in because a lot of my fans are JoJo fans. But I still was kind of nervous about whether or not people still even wanted to watch my stuff. So it was very nice to see that it did as well as it did. And I'm really glad to hear that you liked it. Alright, let's... Yeah, I'd say let's get Jolene to level 7 and then we'll have like a decently strong water type. Even though he doesn't have any water moves, which is kind of stupid, but oh well. I mean, we'll get the EXP share anyway in the next fight. So it's like whatever. Oh, but Samuel isn't a reference to Zaman. So, try harder. Jolene Stone Fui. You have a sonic boob up your asshole. I'm not caught up with JoJolion. I tried reading it like a year ago. And I was caught up at the time, but I realized monthly releases just aren't for me. Like I just forget too much. So I wanted to give it a fair chance. And for that, essentially, I had to let it stack. So I don't know if I'm gonna... I don't know if I'm gonna... when I'm gonna reread it. I read the newest My Hero chapter. It's awesome. You should read it. Oh no, you subbed to me because of the Skyrim videos? I'm so sorry. They are still planned, but... Ah, God, it's so difficult to branch out into gaming when you're already an anime channel. You know, I would love to do more gaming videos, but it's just... They're kind of... They're not a waste of time, but they're kind of a bonfire. Bye, Daniel. Good luck at the physics test. Second channel? I don't know if I'm big enough for a second channel. Oh yeah, they all have very ugly, like... Oh, weird. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Are you Italian? I'm half Italian. My father is from Toscana. From Massa Carrara, to be exact. Oh, we get the XP share already. Okay, so we can essentially start trading up our squad. I'm actually a bit of a hot take guy right now, so I'm gonna say I don't mind the XP share. I think it's actually very sensible to have it. I guess it does de-incentivize, it does de-incentivize using different Pokemon, but I always felt like the XP share is a really great idea, and the only thing they need to do is make sure that the gap between just raw EXP and EV is big enough. And no, I'm not going to turn the XP share off because on the page for this hack, it says that it's been balanced for use with the XP share. Hey, babe, you wanna fight me? You wanna fight me? You wanna fight me? I really don't mind the XP share because I feel like training in the grass for hours is just kind of tedious with every different Pokemon. So, you know. Also, here I need to... Oh, no, wait. Bonsly is not grass type. Let's get Gertrude. Water gun will do good work. You skipped part 6? Yeah, you're gonna get crucified because skipping any JoJo part is not cool. But I mean, you know, it's in the past. Did this little tree just kick me? That's a perfect point, Comrade Lenin. If your difficulty is based off of grinding XP, it's not really difficulty, it's just tedious. Although one could say an RPG, you know, it's just part of it. But still. I think the XP share is not too big of a deal. And, you know, you can always turn it off. Oh, I got downed. Oops. Well, what do you have, Squish? Oh, he is Bellbeam. I should have used him. Oops. Bible beam. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, you motherfucker. Part 6 on part 5? Okay, let's not get crazy. Like, slow down there, Buster. Foul play, yes. Foul play is a good move. I don't really need tackle. Look, with JoJo parts, it's very easy. Part 7 and 5 at the top. The rest is, you know, debatable. Riolu. It's fighting in steel, right? With tails. Divinity Original Sin is amazing. I'm replaying it right now with one of my closest friends, and it's awesome. Divinity is such a cool game. The first one is awesome as well, but I love the second one even more. Oh, he's going Super Saiyan. Bye, Matthias. Thanks for coming. Was really appreciated. Did she just say she would heal any pain? I don't... Wait, I'm actually gonna go do a quick healerooski. Okay, one thing about difficulty that I hate is they revealed that in Sword and Shield, the Pokemon centers are gonna be in the arenas, in the gyms, and people were like, "Oh, this is just making the game easier." It's like, no, like walking up to a Poké Center is not easy or difficult. It's just tedious. Okay. Okay, you're the cool guy, right? So you don't fight me. Okay, he won't fight me until I've beaten all his stupid friends. No, in this house we respect part 5. Ah, they're playing grass, fire, water. Grass type and fire type, obviously the fire. Okay, I don't know. Okay. Go here. See if we actually find some cool shit in here to catch. There we go. The disgusting gamer. Let's get him, gamers. What about an adamant Poplio? Oh shit, I don't have any more Pokeballs. Oops. Might have to go yoink some, because I want to go catch some Pokemon. Pokemon music in general is really cool. It has some really good tracks. Vocal percussion, a whole nother level coming from my mind. I actually have a name for it, but it's not a very pleasant name. Do they not have any special sounds? Well, damn it. Okay, I can't do the name I wanted to. Let's just give him the good old German name. Igitt. Oh no, I know, I don't really want you in my party. Wait, I need to leave. Get some Pokeballs. Pfui Teufel. Pfui Deibel. Jesus Gott no Eis. Gen 8 being the worst gen ever is a bit of an overstatement, especially as we haven't seen a lot of it yet. The thing is, even if, like, there's very few Pokemon and the story is uninteresting, it'll still have the open area, which is a huge improvement. It'll still have the Switch-based graphics, which is again a big step in the right direction, and it'll essentially be a foundation for whatever comes next. So I don't think Gen 8 being the worst gen ever is a legitimate concern. I mean, you know, whatever floats your boat, but I really think it's a bit hasty. Paralyze, heal. Can we actually get another cute boy? Let's see if we can get another hot boy here. Oh! Well, fuck me sideways and call me Trish. See, can I not kill you with this? Damn it, no, I killed you with this. Oh well. No, but I want a Magnemite. And I didn't, oh god, I didn't buy... Oh my god, I'm a stupid bitch. I'm a stupid bitch. I'm a stupid bitch. I'm a stupid bitch. I'm a stupid hoe. I'm a stupid hoe. I didn't buy the fucking Pokeballs. I'm a stupid hoe. I'm a stupid hoe. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's go. Are you recording a rap track? Oh god, I remember. Okay, this is some old school shit, but when I first joined like Orphe's Discord server, Orphe's the one who like got me noticed. He was holding a thing where everyone was supposed to write, like, I want to say maybe 3 lines, 4 lines of rap about a My Hero Academia character. That was the dumbest shit ever. Oh man. Ocean Man mixtape when I used to be in choir actually, but my voice is just not adapted for singing. Because if there's one thing my voice is, it's loud. Like what you're hearing is with the gain basically all the way down. And I have to be conscious that I don't like get too loud because people are sleeping. But my voice is loud as fuck. And that's really the only thing it is. Hey, come on, Weasel. Come on, Jolene. Ooh, it's past 11 even. My god, it's almost Naughty Boy hours. Bim, 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 bim. See if we can find a Magneto. Oh yeah, I'm calling it Magneto. Fuck cliches, I'm calling it fucking Magneto. I mean, I guess. I don't have one of you yet. Monster Hunter? Voice of Reason, you play Monster Hunter? Yes, I play Monster Hunter. Which Monster Hunter do you play? I play Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Monster Hunter is awesome. Monster Hunter is probably one of my favorite values for the money you get. Like, I love how much shit you get with any monster in the game. No, Monster Hunter is my shit, dude. Monster Hunter is amazing. I've only gotten into it this year, but god, I love it so much. I actually played Monster Hunter World with Nara for like, I think twice. It's such fun. Like, Monster Hunter is just, because the thing is, right, Monster Hunter would be the perfect franchise to have like microtransactions and loot boxes in, but they just don't, and I love that, just for that already. And in general, it's just perfect game design in my opinion. It's similar to The Witcher in terms of game design, in that it's basically a perfect way of teaching you the game naturally. Even though some people might disagree because they say, oh, Monster Hunter is too confusing, but really it's only confusing if you don't pay attention. I'm currently playing Generations Ultimate. Want to exchange friend codes? Yeah, sure. Hit me up on my Twitter. It's wait, I'm gonna drop my Twitter link here real quick. Or my @ You can drop it. Oh, it's just Oceans96. And yeah. Nara, you were not carrying me. Come on. I was good. Oh, you don't have Twitter? All right. Do personal messages over YouTube still exist? Because I don't know how else to send you my friend code if you don't have Twitter. Oh, do you have Discord? Ocean's 11, haha. X-Forts made the same joke. Oh yeah, you can leave it here also in the chat if you want to, if you feel comfortable sharing your code in a chat format like that. But yeah, if you want to, I would love to play with other people sometimes. Wait, let me have... I'm sure I have a pen. So I can quickly jot it down. Yeah, there we go. Right. Witcher 3 is an absolute masterpiece of a game. I want to make a video on White Orchard, because I think it's the best opening level of any game I've ever experienced. Because it like teaches you everything about the game without you noticing. Ninkada. Let's switch to Tails for a hot minute. Dude, play Witcher. Nada, you have to play The Witcher. The Witcher is amazing. The Witcher is just amazing. Like, just play it. I feel like if I say too much, I'll just spoil it, but no, The Witcher is amazing. I think I bought The Witcher 3 three separate times. Just because at first I bought it for the PlayStation, then I lost that. And then oh wait, the friend code. Yeah, let me quickly. Let me quickly jot it down. So I have it. Oh, you live in Italy? Bello, bello. Possiamo giocare insieme qualsiasi volta che vuoi. Sarebbe meglio se avresti Discord o Twitter così che lo possiamo coordinare, però assolutamente giocare sarebbe una cosa meravigliosa. How do you lose a PS game? I have no idea. I just lost it, so I bought it again for PlayStation, and then I loved it so much I bought it Game of the Year edition for the PC. Oh, hi, Maximilian. I'm planning to buy... Oh, yes. Absolutely get the Switch. The Switch is, the Switch is a fantastic console. The Switch is probably among one of my favorite consoles of all time, just because of how much stuff there is, like, in terms of good games and good, utility. Ah, va bene, Voice of Reason. Se anche vuoi mettere il tuo Discord qui, ti posso aggiungere... cosa? Ti posso trovare così se vuoi. Perché sennò è un pochino difficile coordinarsi se non possiamo parlare, basicamente. Perché il chat di voce per la Switch è terribile. What game store do you prefer? Steam, all the way. Steam all the way. Also, I'm sorry for the random Italian, but it's just easier to, like, that way he knows that I'm talking to him. You know? I'm sorry. Following this kitty. You know what? This kitty will be called Mew. No. Mew. $20. Buongiorno. Very nice, Maximilian. Very nice. And I have to go here. Now left. Alright. Let me quickly jot that down as well. Just so I have you. Va bene, allora, subito dopo quando ho finito con il stream, ti troverò. It is a very cool language, Italian. I feel like Italian is one of those languages where it's pretty easy to be sexy while talking, just because of all the rolled R's. Like I don't my voice has never been called sexy when I'm speaking any other language, but when I'm speaking Italian, some people actually call it like attractive, and I'm like, oh. Grazie. Sì, cosa? Parlo l'italiano con mio padre ogni weekend, basicamente. Chiaramente non è perfetto perché non ho mai vissuto in Italia, però si sopravvive. Yeah, so, translation time. I essentially speak Italian every weekend with my dad because I go hang out with him, and he speaks Italian. And it's like, my Italian isn't perfect. Like, the guy who actually speaks Italian in the JoJo OP speaks better Italian than me, which is kind of weird, but yeah. Okay. You're not letting me through. Oh, you're gonna give me an item, aren't you? Yes. What's your mother tongue? That's that's a bit of a difficult question because I have technically 3 mother tongues: Italian, Turkish, and German. Those are the languages I grew up with. Oh, basicamente isn't the word? Well, that's good to know. Thanks. No one's ever corrected me on that one before. Ich bin ein Mann. Das ist schön, Maximilian. Ich finde das sehr toll, dass du ein Mann bist. Sehr gut, dass man sich für das einsetzen kann. Oh, right. Wrong poke. Nexorion, isn't Ukrainian like really difficult to learn as well though? Or is this Hungarian? I keep mixing them up. No offense. It's just that, you know, as someone who doesn't know a lot about these languages, they all seem similar. Like similarly daunting to learn. Nara, du bist halt ein süßes Mädchen. Like, come on. Nicht mal als Spaß. Ooh, Gertrude learned a new attack. Nice. Alright. I think we're ready to go fuck up that guy in the parking lot. Let's go beat his fucking face in. Like, let's not even have a Pokemon battle. I want to kick your fucking teeth out. Yeah, you fucking smug-ass bitch. Look at you. Who gave you that haircut? Your mom? My mom? I really like the German dub of The Witcher 3. I could never vibe with it because every time I hear German Geralt, I just think of German Ezio. Ja, Alter, jetzt gehen wir voll Zürich HB mit dem. Wir herko schlagen. You actually have neglected your Duolingo lessons? That is brave. That is very brave. Ekans. Let's try powering through with Jolene. Just so we can get a feel for her as well. Yeah, it is incredible how a streak can affect you mentally. But pro tip, if you can do something consecutively for 28 days, it becomes a habit and it's way easier to do. Which is psychology, by the way. Okay, let's... And German doesn't sound smart. German just sounds complicated. Also, I love how Litten just says, yeah. Oh, 70 days? Yikes. Photonic Sun is a ROM hack. It changes the game, it adds more Pokemon, makes it harder, but makes all the stuff a bit more available, so you have more options. German is not easier than any language. German is very unaccommodating because it has 3 genders instead of 2 for the words, so you have an entirely new dimension to learn. Es ist nicht umsonst die Sprache der Dichter und Denker. Egal wie dicht du bist, Goethe war Dichter. There we go, work up. All right, let's go hit up that hot teach. Yeah, the beginning is very bad. Are you ready to take me on? Wow. I didn't expect to see this line here. Why does Nintendo always create these character designs that just scream hentai? Oh, she has a Popplio, that's cool. Let's try it with Samuel L. Jackson. Well, okay, Monster Hunter tutorials don't feel like tutorials. At least usually, unless it's a gathering quest. Oh wait, no, this was a horrible idea. Samuel cannot do anything. Okay, let me put out Tails and let me use the Paralyze Heal. Like, I swear, Sonya from the Sword and Shield reveal looks like she is very looks like she was kind of intended for people to have a bit of a crush on her. Ah, damn it. This is a losing fight. I need to... Actually... Do I have... Actually, I probably should use Jolene. Oh man, I might actually get steamrolled here. Ooh, that was a lag and a half. German social media is weird. I never know what to think about it, but I always think it's fucking... I don't know, like, the things they say sometimes just feel off. Oh, it's a little reward for beating her. Oh, she gives us her great balls instead of us giving her our great balls. Anyway. Oh, look. It's attractive. This is not a randomizer. Whatever Pokemon have been added very thoughtfully. Am I seeing political talk in the chat? Yeah, LGBTQ is to be taken seriously, obviously, when it's, you know, not presented in a way that is very obviously parody. You know, LGBTQ people just want to live just like the rest of us. There's nothing wrong with that. But just like us, they just feel a certain way or think of themselves in a certain way. That is perfectly fine. But again, I don't really like talking... Well, I mean, it's not really a political subject. People's right to exist is not politics. It's just their right. I try to stay away from a subject like this. Being gay is kind of gay? Yes. I can agree on that. Being gay is kind of gay. Oh, there. He stole my cow. Yeah, it is a subject that escalates quickly because the thing is, it's of course a subject that is very close to a lot of people, and those tend to escalate quickly. You know, this is a chill stream, so we're fine, you know. At the end of the day, we're all just people trying to get through our lives. You know, I find a lot of people have these weird delusions where they think that everyone is trying to, like, make their life harder. And 90% of the time, that just isn't true. What is true, however, is that we all just want to get through our days, sit back at home, and just chill. We just want to do the things we like. We want to achieve the things we want. And we aren't, you know, prosecuted by people. We're not... People are not out to get us. People are not out to, like, insult us personally or infringe our rights. You know, the LGBT community is just like all of us. We just want to live. Well, not we. I'm not part of the LGBT community, but we all just want to live. We all just want to go by our days, have our sometimes less or more nice day jobs. And we just want to come home and play some fucking Pokemon, you know? Because the fact of the matter is, life doesn't really care about us. And that's a good thing, because it means that not everything that happens in life is some sort of character development or plot device for us. Things happen, people want to go and do the things they want to do, and Sometimes that is opposed to what we believe and what our values are, but it's important to remember that we're all in the same boat here. We all just want to live. We all just want to have fun. You know, I feel like, especially when you're like on the internet, there's this constant tension around like, okay, this person did this thing, which is obviously like an attack at this group of people, and or an attack at me, and it's like, you know, people's existence isn't a political statement. People's desires aren't a political statement, at least not inherently. We just want to get through our days, you know? And I kind of find it sad that everyone wants to see everything as some sort of conflict. Because obviously the thing with politics in video games, everyone says, oh, don't make video games political, but video games have always been political. It's kind of difficult to escape because politics is just such an important part of our lives. But, you know, I do think at the end of the day, especially when it comes to video games and what is represented in video games, I think it's important to sometimes take a step back and think, okay, look, it's fine. Let's just chill for a second, you know? You're gonna give me a thing, aren't you? Or you're not gonna give me a thing, okay. I love Metal Gear Solid. It's one of my favorite franchises of all time. Even though Metal Gear Solid 5 was a bit of a disappointment, but, you know, happens. But I mean, you know, a lot of games are political. Final Fantasy VII, for example. You know, people are like, oh, I hope they don't make Final Fantasy VII Remake political. It's like, Final Fantasy VII is literally about environmentalists fighting against the industry. Like, it doesn't get more political than that. Oh yes, I'm super hyped for Death Stranding. Death Stranding is fantastic. I mean, it looks like it will be. And Hideo Kojima is a mad genius, and I'm just so excited for what he's gonna do. And I'm kind of tired of the whole, oh, what is Death Stranding even about meme, because we know what it's about at this point. It's basically been revealed. It's, you know, a post-apocalyptic world where we as an organization are trying to tie the world back together. And the post-apocalypse brought about something called the Quantum Rain and the Void Out. And the event was called the Death Stranding. Bro, Hideo Kojima and Hiroyuki Araki meeting up? I don't think I could. I don't think I could handle that. Yeah, almost every game is political in some way because games are made by people and people have political thoughts, especially if you're on the older side or an adult who's working. Oh god, do I have to now take a picture? Do I have to now take a picture? Fuck. I don't know how to do this with an emulator. Okay, I have to tap you. God, this is weird. Oh god, this is so weird. There. Just... God, this is weird. Okay, the photos still suck ass, luckily. Okay, come on, just let... the Rotom Dex and everything to do with it. No, I don't want to close the fucking Pokefinder. Yeah, whatever. I don't... Pokefinder, shut the fuck up. God damn it. I need to find a better way to do the touch controls because it's really difficult. Paguchi. Paguchi gang. I mean, if you want to upgrade your laptop, just upgrade to an actual PC if you can. Because laptops are always going to be very limited. As far as I know. I'm obviously not an expert because I actually had a friend of mine help me build my PC, so... Ooh! That is a sticker that I cannot get yet. Well, it's not weird how they incorporate Pokemon into everything, because the thing is, you have these massive, helpful creatures that are inherently predisposed to working with humans. I don't think it's weird that they would use them. Okay, let's see. I want to buy some clothes. I want to try and look as much as my real life self as I can. And I would definitely wear this. As for pants, what are... Okay, I wear black pants quite often. Who cares about socks? Milady. Milady, please. Please, milady. Please. Please give me toe pics. Oh, you know I'm getting the fedora. I remember when I was like maybe 15, I actually had a fedora. Because I thought it looked cool, because I had just watched Blues Brothers. But, you know, you grow up. You realize that some things you thought were really cool are not cool at all. Pokemon, 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 Pokemon. It's a criminal. I want this criminal because he looks smooth. You know, if I'm catching this one, I'm calling it Michael. Alright. Calling this Goober Michael. Fedoras... The thing with fedoras is, right? They're not by themselves a bad clothing item. They can actually really help your look if you already have a suit on or something like that. But the thing is, they have just been so misused by young kids who think that they look cool. That's essentially completely made a 180 in stylishness. Same with the Trilby. Oh, Xforts names Pokemons after what? After viewers? Okay. I mean... Alright, who wants to be A Scraggy. What's a good name? I'm just checking through who's striding right now and see. Okay, Ryan said me in all caps. He's getting rewarded for that. And Ryan is a cool name. And I'm sending Ryan to the box. Sorry about that. Look, Ryan can be a girl. Girl can be a Ryan. Who cares? Can I get a Nidoran? A male one? Because Nidoking is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Bro, if I can get if I can get a Nidoran. Bro. Nara, it's okay. Ooh. Okay, now. Nidoran. Nidoran is gonna evolve into a queen. And I think we all know who the queen in this chat is. I think we're all aware of that. Because it's a very kind and brave person I really like talking to. So, go with that. I'm gonna do QR code things. I actually specifically looked up how to do it. How to do it with this thing, with the emulator. And I'm putting Nara on my party. Now, how cruel is it that I put out one of your favorite Pokemon to put you in my team? But... yeah, actually, I think Squish is the one who's the most out of place here. So, I'm sorry. Let's see, can I get a male Nidoran? Wait, I'm sorry, but if I get a male Nidoran, Nara, you're out. Because male, I'm sorry. Oh, look, it's one of those Pokemon. Man, I'm sure glad they made this Pokemon. What will I do if this Pokemon doesn't make it into Sword and Shield? I will be devastated. Man, what a cool Pokemon design. I'll make sure to catch it and use it in battle all the time. Because it's such a cool design. Look, in this house, we don't stand fucking Clink. Fucking Clink Eastwood. Oh, okay, that's what it's called. Ah, it doesn't have... fine, whatever. We're doing it the right way. Trunk. Because I know I said I was gonna name people... name Pokemon after people in my chat, but I really don't want to name someone into a Clink because I hate Clink. So I don't want to make a statement there. Let's see. Come on, Nidoran. Come on, Nidoran. It's a doggo that I'll never use, but okay. It's still a doggo, and as we established, all dogs are good boys. Okay, let's actually bring in Gertrude. I should call a legendary Pokemon Medi or X-Force. Maybe, I don't know. I really like them. Like, I feel like every time before I met either of them, Medi or X-Force, I was super intimidated. But because like they're just people I used to watch a lot, so I didn't really know what it was gonna be like talking to them. But afterwards, really, I realized they're really cool people, and I really like talking to both of them. Like honestly, being on GucciCast has been an amazing experience, and I'm really grateful that I was given this opportunity. I might actually call, if I catch it, I might call it Odogaron. Because Odogaron, although Odogaron, I feel like I need to use Odogaron on a Houndoom or something. Oh, hi Finara, I didn't realize you're also back in. Yep, we're still going, though probably not for too long anymore. Yes, I do know a couple of names in production, but honestly, it's not because I have any real knowledge on the production itself. It's mostly that I know a lot of people who can, first of all, read kanji, and I know a lot of people who are very involved with animation. I'm just a messenger. Like, I don't want people to get this idea that I'm somehow this genius when it comes to animation and people. I really just hang around the right people. Now, Firefang is better than Ember. If you like podcasts, if you like GucciCast with more than 2 hosts, you might be in for some cool shit later down the line. Just saying. Okay, I don't know what to call this dog. I'm never gonna use it. Who wants to be my useless dog? Who wants to be a useless doggo? If I feature Ari on GucciCast, it's gonna be. That's actually. I mean, it would actually be interesting. I don't know if I could convince X-Force to have him on. Mirai, okay. Mirai, there you go. Because Ari is really knowledgeable. I really respect both Ari and Dame Celia, if you know them on Twitter. They're really knowledgeable in animation. I respect the shit out of it. And I'm kind of trying to like learn from them. And obviously, since I'm the one on GucciCast, I try to like pass on the knowledge I have from them. Yeah, and Mirai, I hope you don't mind being in the void. Okay, I think this is all the catching I want to do for now. Oh, it's midnight. Actually, yeah, I mean, I don't want to ask him to feature random people that he doesn't know, so, you know, fine. Why is Rotom Dex always sad? Because I hate him, and he knows that. Because I think he should have never been developed as a Pokemon. Oh, that's the wrong... Oh, fuck, that's the wrong... Yeah, Maximilian, I'm actually not just an MHA fan. I'm a fan of a lot of things. And I'm trying to branch out a bit more. But the thing is, it's really hard to branch out because obviously people now know me for a thing, which is JoJo and MHA. Alright. I actually think this can be it for tonight. We played for 3 hours. Jesus. Thank you all for watching. I hope I can do this again soon. It's been a lot of fun talking to you again. I'm really grateful to still have, an audience. And yeah, thank you for joining me in my endeavors, both live and via the videos. And yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful evening, wonderful morning, afternoon, whatever you have. Take care, be safe. I'll see you all in the next video. And I don't know if I'll see you live again too soon because, as I said, next weekend I'm in the military. So yeah, see you around, boys and girls and everyone in between. Have a wonderful night. Bye. See ya.